Hey Tony, how you doing?
Hey.
Good. I hope you guys are enjoying this grueling day
It's
ah,
great.
that's great.
It's so cool.
Yeah, with everybody there. Uh, First of all, I have to say congratulations on For All Mankind. What a beautiful show this is about the human spirit and just how we relate to each other.
Yeah,
Hmm.
thank
Absolutely.
you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Yeah. So,
And I'm going to get your name wrong.
yeah, it's Inez.
Inez.
But hey,
I'll edit everything.
awesome. No, no, no. Thanks for asking.
Talk to me about your character and putting on her skin.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really incredible opportunity. The show is so amazing for, all being able to like delve back into at this point. I mean, it's yeah, like 40 years of history
Hmm.
and other characters that have paved the way for the scene that is set in this season, which is just incredible. And there's a lot of emotional memories and things that we get to learn from that feels like for free. And then we're supplying that with our own imagination, our own creativity as well, which is it's a joy when you get to work on such a big production and that sense of collaboration is still present.
She is a bit different than your other characters you've played, like in Royal Teens. I mean, and doing that has got to feed your actor's spirit.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's so cool. I mean, the marine bit, I mean, that for me was such an incredible thing to delve into. The physicality of that and just the mentality of someone who wants to be a marine, that I think is very different from the character I played in Royalty, who's more interested in yeah, maybe partying and finding love.
I want to see this side of an S. Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
That's hard for me to picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very flipped in this.
And Barrett, again, what a great character to sink your teeth into. Marcus is incredible.
He's cool. He's really cool. There's a lot that goes unsaid about Marcus, but it's all there on his
Hmm.
face. He carries a pretty heavy burden, but he doesn't really like to talk about it. He was plucked from his nice little life on Earth when he was kind of in his formative years, and kind of dragged begrudgingly to Mars because of his dad's job, and he's grown up with that chip on his shoulder ever since. And then he gets the opportunity to join the Marines to see the world, and then he's kind of thrust into a situation where he really needs to put his money where his mouth is, and really stand up for what he believes in, even though it might potentially lead to the harm of some people that he loves.
Inez, what do you think audiences take away from watching For All Mankind?
I think there's an important sense of what if, that I think both is scary but also really encouraging. There's sort of a feeling of like a cautionary tale about, how we talk to each other, how do we treat differences, and how do we, come together? Because we live in a global society.
Yeah.
Um, and and yeah, and how dare to dream, I think. There's so much more that's out there for us to dig our teeth into scientifically and technologically, and there's a lot of excitement to be had around that.
Barrett, same question. What do you think audiences take away from this series?
I think that I think it kind of challenges them
Hmm.
to think about, like, oh, this is a cool, this is kind of a space drama a little bit, and it's become that progressively more and more. But I think it just kind of goes to show that no matter how far we go, even if it means leaving this planet and, going further into our solar system, as far as we go, technologically, as far as we can, get out there and make these new discoveries, we're always going to be struggling with the baggage of being humans,
Mm.
and dealing with, the differences that we have. And I think that it's kind of a glum take, but I think it's a realistic take, that no matter what happens, there's always going to be differences between people, and there's going to be issues that arise that we can't really escape. So I think it calls into question, like, how far do we have to go to be able to put our differences aside, and move on. So
Yeah, I don't think it's a question of distance. It's a question of quality of life and
Yes.
how
Yeah.
you treat other people. I have to go. I just enjoy chatting with you guys. And again, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Nice
Tony.
talking to you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Have
Bye-bye.
a good one.